Oh, well, looks like I'm doing a Fortnite video now. To be fair, I did say I was going to do a video on it a month or two back, I guess. So, I guess this isn't me really asking for views here. Also, this video isn't trying to tell you that if you like Fortnite then you're dumb or something. My opinions and problems with something shouldn't affect your enjoyment. You should know this by now, it's basic common sense. Also, you're probably wondering why I sound like I don't want to do this. It's because it's a Fortnite video and I dread the backlash I might get from people for doing it. Anyway, time to actually lighten up. On to what I actually think about Fortnite as a whole. It's fun and addictive, but as a game, it's mediocre in my opinion. I like it and it's one of my favourite games of 2017, but then again, I didn't play a lot of new games in 2017, so that statement doesn't really matter. Why do I think it's mediocre? Well, it's just a mixed bag of bullshit most of the time. There are many flaws with this game that are mostly glossed over by people, particularly those under the age of 10.
Hey guys, amazing item here, and today we're going to be renting this dipshit called Cartoonshi.
I might as well talk about some flaws here, so here we go.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
If you're making an online first-person or third-person shooter, then you need to make sure that the bullets fired out of a gun actually hit people when you shoot at them. Because if you somehow fuck up the shooting in the game, or make it so it's pretty much luck-based, you're going to piss a lot of people off. Now look at a game like TF2 from over 10 years ago. The hitboxes aren't perfect, but you'll find that when you shoot at someone, you're almost guaranteed to land a shot. Now look at Overwatch.
Sucks complete asset balance.
See how when you shoot at someone, the bullets are pretty much guaranteed to land at a close distance. Now look at Fortnite, a game that relies on you being able to take out enemies as quickly as possible and...
What is this hit detection?
This is an example of bad shooting, as I'm just going to call it, even though that's pretty much what it is. Fortnite relies on luck and RNG. Sometimes your shot will land as soon as you shoot, sometimes it lands a few times, misses a few times and hits again, or sometimes it straight up doesn't fucking do anything. In a game that relies on you doing everything you can to be the last man standing, it really doesn't help you when you're trying to play safely and smartly. Because if you take shots at an open target who isn't paying any attention, you have to pray to God that the shots land. Because if you have accurate shots fired on the person who is standing in the middle of your crosshair and they miss, they know where you are, and now you have to play aggressively, which will either lead to you getting screwed over by RNG again, or the person you missed all your accurate shots on, landing every single shot in their clip on you with no misses. The game is way too random, and I know why that is. It's to stop people from getting killed too fast. But if that's the problem, then could you give people more health or make the bullets do less damage? There is nothing more frustrating when playing safely when your accurate shots are missed. You always have to rely on first shot accuracy, which sometimes doesn't even work as just columbining the fucking guy you're shooting at. Make the shooting better. PUBG's aiming is a load of shit, but at least the shooting is slightly better than Fortnite's.
She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
Now, this may seem like a stupid question because we all know what shields are for. They give you more health and allow you to tank more damage. But I would just like to ask, what's the bloody buggering point of putting something that stops you from being killed easily in a game when there are weapons in the game capable of one-shotting people regardless of how many shields they have? Even though sniping in Fortnite takes a lot of skill, giving the bolt action the ability to one-shot anyone even if they have full health and shields kinda gives you the feeling of, what the fuck is the point? In Team Fortress 2, a sniper has to actually charge up the damage before being able to one-shot a heavy with full overheal. Shields can be shredded very easily by shotguns, assault rifles when they actually land shots, and rockets. The problem with this is that they are fucking shields. They're meant to protect you from more damage, but they just act like an even worse second health bar. Why not give the person with shields some damage resistance depending on how many they have? It can make shotgun fights a lot better because you won't be one or two shot by it. That brings me on to my next point. Balance in Fortnite Battle Royale is non-existent, and it continues to get worse every month. Epic Games adds so much content to the game within the span of a single month that it's hard to keep everything balanced, especially when some things are clearly overpowered. Most of the time they just keep broken stuff in the game for ages before doing something about it. And whilst it's still in the game, they start adding more weapons to it to make the balance issue even more noticeable. I think the only 2 times I've seen Epic do something about balance was when they nerfed the double pump and removed the controllable missile, but there are still so many balance issues like the shotguns. Shotguns are very effective at close range battles, fucking obvious, but in Fortnite if you land at 1 headshot on someone with your shotgun, especially the pump action, you have just immediately won that battle. Headshots do way too much damage on both tactical and pump shotguns, pretty much allowing you to one-shot anyone who doesn't have shields, and giving you the ability to kill anyone with max shields. The damage is fucking ridiculous. I can understand being able to one-shot anyone with no shields a little bit, although it's still horseshit, but being able to kill anyone with shields in an instant is crossing the line of balance and into the realm of one of the most overpowered things in video game history. Not only that, but what's the point on using a shotgun at close range if a fucking SMG does a better job at hitting targets and doing consistent damage? Or about the scoped AR, a weapon so unbelievably awful that it's a wonder how it's still in the bloody game when every sniper rifle and assault rifle is better. Why is C4 still in the game when plunger grenades and rocket launchers do a better job at doing what it's meant to do? You get my point. The game has a clear balance issue. For everything Epic do balance, there are 20 more things in the game that are either overpowered, underpowered, or unnecessary that I don't get to fixing for what feels like years. If they could fix the game as consistently as how they update it, then there would be no problem, but they don't.
So much to do, so much to see, so much more we're thinking. The back streets, you'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow.
Even though this is not a problem with the game, it's still a problem I have with Fortnite as a whole. I'm pretty sure most of you know where this is going. The community for this game fucking sucks. It's actually scarily similar to the Minecraft community from 2013 to 2016, the brief period of time where the game's community started to show its real colours. The community at the start was a nice and humble place full of genuinely skilled but very nice people. Fast forward to the beginning of 2017 when the game hit the mainstream and...
Dude, I told you they were.
It's Very Missing Adam 9090 here, and today I'm going to be ranting on this dipshit named Cartoonshi.
Look, when I say it's scarily similar to the Minecraft community, I mean it's fucking worse. There are so many kids in this community who can't take a single bit of criticism towards themselves or Fortnite itself, which shouldn't even be their problem. It's a fucking video game, not your firstborn being eaten right in front of you. They can't even take simple and harmless jokes about the game, and will not even acknowledge major flaws with it that even a dog with Alzheimer's could see. And I think it's great that these little shits are being blown to pieces by the internet right now, because even though I don't condone harassment or bullying of any kind, they need to be taught what criticism is and need to realise that the game is not perfect. However, that doesn't seem likely because the little fucks won't even accept nice comments about the game that make slight critiques. Do I think the game's community is as bad as the Loud House and Steven Universe community, both of which I've talked about before? Not really. I'd say it's a little bit below because no one's been told to kill themselves yet by my knowledge, but still it's pretty awful. Anyway, I'm done talking about Fortnite for today. If I talk more about it, I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. So let's end the video by saying that the game is okay, but it's full of shit. Thank you, and hold on, I think most of my subscribers are American. Good Obama, bad Trump. Look, I wrote the script at school, okay, like for fuck's sake. Just a tiny little end note. Don't tell me to ever make Fortnite videos, please.